30 to go. Don't worry about it. Let's move forward.
I thought you could have been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Diesel.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Blocks the shot.
Don't circle, cut him off.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Block that kick to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Go, guys, work!
Whitaker going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but he's not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Whitaker gets up, but he looks...
He got his badge!
Side control now. Oh, that diving punch landed. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh. Wow! He's out!
Oh!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right
pagans wanna out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why first put me in court and chow me? Bad bees get bored and down me. And ask for a guy to the nez, I'm like, shall we? Laid back but still rowdy. Same goose when thrown back, still round me. Funny how my old thing still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tried and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gash you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna...
Today, let's go in there and get after it. You're doing great. That's okay. You showed some good progress today. Let's try it again tomorrow.
Two things about the geese you better listen up. Holmes folks with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like he really doesn't give up. Troublers and two packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket. Scoot, scoot, boy, race out to the super club. Let rip like you drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh forward, dripping out of you.
And heavy punches. You ready? That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. "30 seconds. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. And heavy punches. You ready? Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Come on, kid, let's go here. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Come on.
is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Diesel.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC Middleweight Championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. Able to check the high kick. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Punch is blocked. Costa gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got us. Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the
off the record you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out. And still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations, Arnold.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Too humble.
Never mind, you can talk to me phone when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a woman's heart. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance life. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mag, cash a bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash that is not still in the ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. I'm never gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Woo. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near up through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folk is playing. Ain't no revolution to televise and digitize. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Tune to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivize. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. The terror don't let me alone as I solidify. This is like the ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasury bills. Never find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie versus y'all with a knife in the mustache.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice punch. Nice punch. You dealt that one. Don't worry about it. You're getting better. Great boxing damage. Good job. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's starting to fall apart. Come on now, you got 30. Move, just like that. Now I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a little bit more.
You just pulled a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Blood to the fire, spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet.
Fire, blood to the fire.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, 1 point like my index is. So all you will ever get is some finger, prostate exam. Fans that perspire like a liar's pants, I'm on fire. And I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire.
Person down. Let's just drill. Takedowns, takedowns, takedowns. Here we go. Good job in there. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. That's it. That's on point. Hey, we can always get better. Don't worry about it.
I'm on the toilet bowl, I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for them, not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Dough, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody.
Let's see what you got. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Brunson is 16 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, presenting the challenger, Derek Bronson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Diesel.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middle. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge elbow there. Nice hook lands. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance. And when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Diesel.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
To get you, crying out in your feelings, you the double chain killing, making them type of statements. Damn, you just on
gram exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived in the streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check 'em without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born. They took LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Heaven means they're Rock Nation, and only shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you. You drop a hit, you get too big, and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Haters talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. And none of you can take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline or hustlers, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. If Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich, they can't relate to you. But tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had